I kind of figured out that a lot of people in America had dementia. I kind of figured that out. And here's a quick example. If you help a woman with a spare tire and she yells at you after you helped her fix it, that's dementia. That's not bipolarism. That's dementia. If you help a man find his watch, he misplaced it, and he proceeds to threaten you, that's dementia. That's not bipolarism. This means the people who suffer from dementia they're eating a lot of oiled fried foods. So now it's petroleum building up in their body. It's petroleum. I've always been aware that that's why I always took the time to fast. You know what I mean? Because like when you get dementia, like your head starts to hurt, you get migraines, you get frustrated, you tend to lounge, you tend to punch at the air, if you will. You do things that throws the environment off where people notice it and they quickly try to evacuate, whether it be extreme punishment or extreme fear, to the point that they flee. You see this happening in Africa. You know, people are trying to get away from certain areas, and you know, that stage happens. They've seen that stage where people have dementia. Summer is here, so watermelon. You need watermelon. Most affordable fruit to me that fills you up is like avocados and bananas. Most affordable fruits that just fill you up. A person will go and buy a chuck roast over 10 bunches of bananas. That's odd. That's very odd. That's odd. A person will go buy a pound of ground beef over 10 bundles of bananas, 3 bags of avocados. That's odd to me. This means there's a chemical in their body where it's saying the petroleum that's building up is leaving, so you need to replace it, unless your system is going to crash, unless your system is going to go into I want to find another word for panic. That's going to go into another scarish state. So even when you're eating the banana, right, you notice that your body goes into a high capacity to clean. You know what I mean? It's cleaning when you eat the banana, and then like you feel like you've ate the banana. You think like, as large as it is, you think like, okay, I'm going to feel full, but you don't feel full. You know, you feel extremely deprived. That's because your body is cleansed. It's cleansed, and then you eat the avocado, right? You notice it has amino acids in it that makes you feel sleepy. It's like you want to eat fruit. You want to eat fruit. And I'd be surprised that like when you go to certain communities, there's people who haven't eaten fruit in years, decades. While they do have disease, they ask themselves, like, they wonder about other people. You know what I mean? Like a lot of us are wondering why you haven't been eating fruit. You know what I mean? It's like I used to be a nurse and I used to always wonder, like, you know, why one of my patients, like, why they will only eat the mashed potatoes and not the meat. Well, I understood why, because I was the same way, you know. He would only eat the mashed potatoes, you know. He would not eat the meat, you know. So, great peace, Yakoki.